Chengdu! Me and Eve have just arrived here in one of China's largest cities for the first time. Everybody has been telling us we need to come to Chengdu because it is a place like no else. We have literally stepped foot out of our apartment, which is very cool, by the way.
Yeah, we're staying right up there in one of those buildings in this main area. Great location.
Yeah, it's a cool place, and we're going to show you that later. But these are literally our first impressions right now. And the first thing I've noticed is this place is the most pandery place I have ever seen. I feel like everyone has a panda backpack or a panda hat, or there's pandas climbing up the sides of shopping malls.
It's the land of pandas.
Yeah. we arrived here on the bullet train from Guilin today, and it's about 5 p.m. now, so we've only got about half the day left, but we're going to do our best to kind of have a little mooch around and see what's going on in Chengdu.
Get some good food.
Yeah.
Panda.
Oh, he's kind of cute.
Yeah, Unks is staring at me.
Yeah. He's like, you've never seen a panda before?
Unks is following me.
It's a Sunday today, so it's quite bustly out here on the streets, and God, it feels so good to be back in a big Chinese city. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's just a feel like, look at this, for example. So it's all very nice, very clean. You've got these huge LED screens, and then you just match with this beautiful little traditional building just behind you, Eve.
It's a feeling of convenience.
Yeah,
well.
It is.
Have you seen panda pastry behind
Oh my God, yeah. Well, we told you it was pandery here, but wow, look at this as well. This building kind of looks like an old factory that's been refurbed.
We're gonna head out of this main tourist district now and try and grab some food, hopefully some authentic food.
Yeah,
and,
this is
Sichuan.
Yeah, Chengdu is capital of the Sichuan province, and for anybody that's seen any other video of our China series, they will know that I am a lover of the mala spice, the tingling, numbing, spicy pepperiness that is indigenous to this region. So I am absolutely
That's very
gassed up.
enthusiastic.
Yeah, you can tell I'm excited, can't you?
But we're really hungry. We've been on the train all day, so we need some good food.
Yeah, you're doing really well so far, Queen. I'm really proud of you. Wow, look at this. Just look at this overpass, man. These are so much better than like other cities we have back home. Right, we're gonna go try take our first bus in China now. So, what could possibly go wrong?
I thought I was taking the metro. I don't feel as confident with the bus.
What number are we looking for, Evie?
4.
Number 4. Oh, this looks like a number 4, Eve.
That's number 4.
This is the one.
We've been waiting like 1 minute.
Yeah, that was so quick. So we've got our barcode here. It's the same one that you use to get on the metro, but it does say bus too.
Oh. That came out with 2, so I think that was 2.
2 yen? It's 20p. That's very
good.
easy. I don't know if it's one
That's
price
really
for.
Good.
Ooh, well done, Eve.
This is our food spot. It's a famous spot here to get dan noodles, which is what we've come for. It's actually a Michelin spot as well. You can see on the wall there. It's got Michelin 24 to 26. Oh, hello. Hi. I tell you what, as we've come in, I'm hit with the most incredible smell. It smells delicious. Can we get one dan noodle? Thank you. Isseya.
Ooh.
来，担担面1碗，搅拌均匀。
谢谢。
It's a really nice vibe here with everyone sat out on the street eating their noodles. Also, this bowl of noodles costs 10 yuan, which is literally £1. That's like $1.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a beautiful sight right in front of you.
Looks good, doesn't it? So we've got minced pork on the top. There's some chives. I think this is like sesame paste, not paste, but like sesame bits. And then she told us to mix them, so all the like spicy chiliness
Oh, that makes me
is there.
literally makes me salivate looking at that, Eve. Wow, that is looking beautiful, Eve.
Mix and complete. Let's try these.
Were you just on the lookout then for if that was our other bowl of noodles that was coming in?
So fresh. Oh, more noodles.
Oh, 谢谢.
More noodles. Okay, these noodles, they taste so fresh. They're wheat noodles. not rice noodles, which I actually prefer. Spicy, yeah, but not really, really awfully spicy, because I'm not so good with spice. But yeah, these are honestly so good. I feel like it's just sort of simple. There's only a few ingredients. And
Well,
amazing.
luckily for you, Eve, if they're spicy. We did actually order this specifically because we thought these might be a bit spicy. So, you know, I will probably end up eating these. And you got these, what? These beef tomato noodles?
This is, noodles in a tomato broth.
I'll give these ones a go.
Oh, this is weird. You're trying the not spicy ones and I tried the spicy ones. Role reversal.
God, the beef looks good.
Yeah, it's like chunky bits of beef and tomatoes, big bits of tomatoes.
Oh, this is nice. You'll like this. That is really, really tomatoey.
Nice.
Yeah, like a really light tomato broth. Not spicy at all, but good flavour. I think you'll like that.
And what we didn't realise is that you can order the bowls of noodles in 3 different sizes, so like small, medium, large.
I think this is a small.
This was a small, which is actually quite a lot of noodles. I mean, it's not a huge portion. This is a medium, and they look kind of the same size, to be honest. These ones are really good. It reminds me of the tomatoey hot pot broth that you get. But yeah, I think the noodles like soak into the broth. Nice. I like that.
So naughty. These are literally everything I could possibly want in a noodle. This is right up my street.
That food was so good. We were actually debating whether we should get another 2 bowls. This is actually a city of gastronomy, so the food here is really good, and we're going to make a whole video just on that. So if you're a foodie, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for that video.
So we literally walked into the metro and saw all these beer taps lined up in the window. And you know, we are British, so let's have a look. What do you recommend? Okay. Just reading off this back wall here, luckily for us they have it in English as well. I've gone for a Pilsner. I did want to try the IPA, but it looked like a fruity kind of soury IPA.
It's fruit infused, which isn't what I'd usually go for, but I've got one, I'm going to try it.
That's good, a little try before you buy. So the Pilsner. Okay. Yes. How her? How her?
That one's actually really sweet. I might go for.
Oh, that's very sweet, isn't it?
Yeah,
okay.
I think I'll stick with this.
Yeah.
Can we do 2 Pilsner?
Well, Eve, sometimes I really think we have peaked at life. Genuinely. And you know, China is such a safe country as well. This guy literally has his whole laptop and mouse and keyboard out there on the side of the street.
Yeah, you can kind of relax when you get to China.
It's nice, isn't it?
That.
Can be. Oh, we said that at the same time. We're back at the hotel and I need to show you this place because it is awesome. So, come in the front door. We've got this immaculate, lovely bathroom here, leading out to this huge kind of breakfast bar. We actually have an oven and a hob, which is the first time we've had that in China.
Then look at this!
We've got the huge living room here, obviously. Oh, this is actually a projector, so you can sit here and project your films out onto this big screen that comes up. You can't really see, I mean, you can see more of my reflection than you can the view, but we're about 30 floors up here, so you do get an incredible view.
There's even this crazy speaker. I've never seen a speaker look like this before. It's so like...
I know, we've not actually worked out how to use it yet, have we? Through here we have bedroom number 1, which is absolutely ginormous. And look, this is what we meant when we said we are so close. Like, the location is in the thick of it. So we're excellently positioned here in Chengdu.
I love how modern this place is as well. It's like modern, nice, aesthetic.
I think...
cool.
I believe the kids call it modern chic these days, Eve.
And then this is the top floor. Huge double bed, same as the one below. And you can look out
there
into where you see through there.
Over
and
the
then...
balcony. We've actually got a projector up here as well, Eve. I didn't actually notice that the first time.
I didn't realise that. 2 projectors. There's a bath here.
Cute bubble bath here. We've got The his and hers
His and
sinks,
hers
which
sinks.
for anybody that's watched us for a while, they know
love
we
them.
love.
That's good.
And toilet and
bathroom.
another shower.
This place is amazing.
Yeah.
It's so good. And the location is amazing as well. We're right on the main street. The metro is 30 seconds from us, so it's perfect.
Awesome. This place is called Isseya Hotel. If you want to book this room or this hotel, we'll leave the link in the description down below.
Yeah.
Well, good morning, guys. It's bright and early here. It's about 7:30, and the city is just about waking up. We've got about an hour drive ahead of us, and we're going to see something very, very special. 谢谢. Bye. Oh, bye bye. 你好. Grab a 2. So in case it wasn't obvious, today me and Eve have come to see the giant panda.
So this is actually a panda research centre. So they're trying to rehabilitate the pandas back into the wild when they're ready. So I think it's like the more ethical of the two in Chengdu to come to. Are you excited to find a panda?
Yes, I am buzzing. This is one of the things I was most excited to come back to China for. We know that pandas apparently are active in the early hours of the morning until about 11 a.m.
Until about 11.
So I think
we were hoping to get here earlier, but 9 should be fine.
Chengdu traffic at rush hour on a Monday is not to be messed with. But we've got a couple of hours left of panda time. Giant pandas this way. So I don't know if anybody got my subtle foreshadowing for me and Eve watching Kung Fu Panda 2 in bed last night, but they do actually, the enemy in Kung Fu Panda 2 is actually a white peacock, so oh, the universe is really aligned on that one, Eve.
Oh my god, that's a panda.
No.
That's a real one.
What the hell? Why is it sat like that? Is that real?
Oh my god, guys, we've seen so many like fake pandas, toy pandas, statues of pandas. It took me a second to click, like this one is legit.
Why is it just flopped? It's like flopped with its arms over, what the hell?
It's a sleepy panda. I didn't actually think I'd be this excited to see the panda, but I actually feel like really, really happy and excitable to see them in real life. Especially this guy, he's just so chilling.
Oh, he's so small. Look at his little look at his little belly just chilling there.
He's literally like, it's a Monday.
He is literally the funniest looking thing. Look at him just laying on his back there like, hey girl. It's not the cutest thing you've ever seen. At first I was like, who's throwing all that stuff in? But I think he works here. Oh. What the hell? What? That can't have been the easiest way for him to get down.
They have red pandas here too, but it's a bit more of a mission to find them. I think they're a bit more elusive.
Oh, he's there.
We found one.
Oh, it's so cute.
He's so far away.
Do you know, it's pretty easy to find where the pandas are.
You just look for
the huge crowd of tourists. Alright guys, we're going to assume there's a panda here. Well, bye-bye pandas. I think it's safe to say it is getting really quite busy here now, so I think time to go.
Definitely come early.
Yeah. I'm glad we're on our way out because the swarms are coming in, Eve.
It's not as enjoyable with all the people.
Pandas, very cute though. Definitely worth coming to see. Ni hao. So we've come on down now to the People's Park, which is a big open green space here in Chengdu, and I think it's going to be really beautiful here. I mean, we escaped the rain at the Pandas, so I'm hoping the weather stays dry for us now.
Yeah, there's a little bit of sunshine. Perfect park weather.
Trying to break through.
Although it's quite busy in this park, it's really quiet, which is something I've noticed in Chengdu. It has quite a slow pace of life, which surprises me considering it's such a big city here. But nobody seems to be in a rush to do anything, so...
They definitely don't seem to be in a rush. There's been so many times where me and Eve have been walking behind someone and they've been walking like a tortoise. I feel like we're just used to a fast pace of life, like go, 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 but
yeah,
I like it here, I enjoy it.
It's refreshing, it's really refreshing.
Yeah.
And it fits with this park, being slow paced,
Yeah, I mean,
taking in the nature.
You don't want to be rushing the park, do you? Well, there's lots of people having tea here. Let's see if we can grab a spot.
It's busy.
Yeah, I think everybody's had the same idea as us, but I've never seen so many people drinking tea. There's table after table after table, but every single one is full.
This is crazy.
It's just right, this lovely lady saw us looking for a table and flagged me down.
We found a spot.
Oh, and we've got a good view here,
right
actually.
On the river, best table, best view.
So we've just been given this menu. This is a
It's got
card.
some
Okay.
English. Oh, should we do jasmine?
Ah, okay. So this is what we want. This is the tea dance.
Maybe I can help you. Maybe I can.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
We want to have this.
coffee
Yeah. But do we just pick? Is this like?
This is black tea.
Okay. Can we do this with any of
Yes,
the?
you can choose. 它像蒙古茶。
我晓得，我本来就是要给他编，他刚才说的是他要这个啦，这个就没得功夫茶，然后他说这个要个土，他肯定说这种，然后他是要的哪种呢？这个是带茶的，这个是专场表演有音乐的，3到5分钟哈。
If you choose this it's 300 RMB.
Okay.
It's with music.
Oh, with
We will
music.
have music, but it's a little expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we need
Okay.
that.
Yeah. We won't do that one.
Okay, you just
Yeah.
choose this 功夫 tea.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
它就要那种有功夫茶的，它不要有音乐的那个。
但是他的意思说有那个花茶给他倒啊，他这种嘛。
If you want to see the 功夫 tea, you only choose this price and this price.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
48 and 5.
Okay. Which is the best one?
Best one.
Yeah.
5.
Okay. Yeah.
一
Yeah.
个
We'll
绿
do
茶，
that
一个
one.
黄茶。
58.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
18那个。
谢谢。Ooh, we ordered.
We got there, Evie.
You don't like work.
Yeah.
No. Very relaxed.
It is like very slow here.
Yeah.
The life. Yeah.
Shenzhen, they're very busy.
Yeah.
Shenzhen people very busy.
Yeah. It's like whoa.
Yeah, they walk quickly.
Yeah. Here it's so slow.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Right, what's happening here then, Bobby? The tea master.
Just a regular cup of tea in China.
Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my god, round again. Over the shoulder.
I tell you what, I've got my shorts on. It's a bit hot when that
Oh my god. The teacup is filling up now.
That's
Whoa. 谢谢。
这个。
Okay. Just
Oh.
well, that was exciting, wasn't
That
it?
was a whole experience. The teacup got really full and I thought surely he can't do it again, but he did.
Yeah, this is what I was trying to say. My legs. It's obviously it's made with quite hot water, so any little splash that came off went straight onto my shorts. But we live and learn. I think this might be to say that we paid. So we got 2 teas. I think this one here is the jasmine tea, which is in this.
No, so this is hot water.
Oh, okay.
So you can just like keep topping it up however much you want basically.
And then this is the funky tea. I'm gonna be honest, Eve, I don't actually know what kind of tea this is. It was all ruddy confusing when we ordered this, but
Thank God that lady's helped us.
yeah, what would we do without the kindness of strangers, honestly? Okay.
What's it like?
Genuinely, Eve, now I'm being serious when I say this. It's not really my cup of tea. But pun intended, but it's not really my kind of tea.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't love this either. But I've actually seen people walking around with cups of this as we've been walking around the streets. I can see now when the leaves are in there. But when we were just talking to that lady, we were saying it's so busy here, and she said it's because people in Chengdu don't like to work, so they come here and drink tea.
We said it was a very relaxed way of life.
You said we were going to get a local feel of life, so we've immersed ourselves.
Yeah, do you know, we actually might be some of the youngest crowd here, to be honest with you, Eve. It's looking a bit.
Now you say it.
It's looking a bit senior citizens over here.
Let me try the jasmine one. I think I need to add some more water to it, but I'll just try it. That's nice.
That's better.
That's much better.
Right, I have to say, it did feel a little bit claustrophobic where we were just sat, but all in all, a very nice experience with a beautiful setting. Look at that. Well, talk about getting a glimpse into local life here. We've got all these ladies sat down playing games. It looks like we've got the same over here. This looks like a game of cards going on there. And then what's this? Yeah, we got people dancing over here. It feels like a big sense of community here.
This is what's nice in China. It's like people get out and do stuff, especially when you're older.
Yeah, do you know, I think in the UK, when you retire, that a lot of people tend to stay indoors and they're not out doing stuff like this. Like, look, this is beautiful.
Dancing, what a way to keep yourself feeling happy and just enjoy life.
Yeah, what'd you say, Eve? Can I interest you in a dance? Oh, she's off.
This is actually crazy. We are still in the park and we've come across what is called a marriage market. Let me show you how this works. So we have all of these pieces of paper put on these boards, and this is basically where parents come and put their children up for marriage. So these say everything about a person. You can come here in the park, read about your future husband or wife, and decide if they're for you.
I think I found my dream woman, Eve.
What do you mean?
I've just done Translate
You've
online.
been doing some.
I've been doing some online dating.
Oh my god.
So this is a lady. She's born in late 1988, 1.68 meters tall, has a bachelor's degree, mid-level manager at a listed company, and has worked at the same company since graduation. She is seeking an unmarried male with a stable job that is responsible, with no bad habits and sound values.
I didn't realise you were looking for someone so much older than me.
Well, you know, I'm just trying to throw in some things out there, see what sticks, you know?
Oh my god.
This is crazy.
This is literally blowing my mind. So these ones are pink, but there should be an area that's for men and they're blue. Are we going to find me someone
Yeah, let's
now?
find you a man. Well, I feel a little bit sad to be leaving the park now to go back out to the real world.
It was really nice.
Yeah, I feel like I've enjoyed my time there, right? Yeah. I want to stay in here. Well, when the sun's gone down, I really am reminded why I absolutely love these big Chinese cities after dark. Just look at how beautiful this is.
Such a nice area.
Yeah, so we've come down to an area called SKP, which is just kind of a shopping area, but wow, look at these lights. We in the UK would not have anything like this apart from maybe at Christmas time. This building just in front of me here is actually very special. This is the biggest single building in the entire world. And just look at the lights on that as well. It's looking very cyberpunk-esque actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And you can see all the skyscrapers lit up around here. It's really, really cute.
It's
Love
beautiful.
it.
Honestly, China just does infrastructure different. I mean, I'm not even sure what I'm looking at here. Is this a shopping mall? Is this a golf green? Is this a flower garden? I don't know. But it's about 7:30 now and it's not really too busy. We've come down here on a weekday. There's a couple of people mooching around, but we're gonna make our way over to this this glass wall over here because I actually don't think I've seen something like this before, but it's kind of like a facade just with water running all the way down the front of it. Wow, just look at this. This is incredible.
Inside there is literally just escalators. It takes you down inside the shopping mall.
It's a blooming fancy looking set of escalators, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we've not come all the way over to this area to look up some automatic stairs. We've come to see something very special, which I think are just going to be around the corner. Look at this! Oh my god, these are so cool.
This is actually really, really cool. This is just as cool as I thought it was going to be. So this is like a water fountain. They're 39 meters high, and when it gets dark here, they come on and it's a light show. They've also got water coming down them, and we're actually getting quite wet here, aren't we? Like, we're getting sprayed a little bit.
Yeah, people have umbrellas over there. You can't really go too close to them.
Wow, but isn't that just incredible? Multicolours. So they're obviously, they look like bamboo. It's a bamboo structure, and they're called like the Tower of Life, and the bamboo is meant to symbolise growth, which is just really nice. But more than anything, they look cool.
They look flipping sick, bro. Look at them. I don't think I've actually seen like a water tower with kind of lights and the water coming down as spray. They are so unique.
I'm really glad that these lived up to the hype.
Yeah.
And there's people here, but it's not really crowded. Like, you can see behind me. I think because people don't want to get wet, you can actually like take them in properly.
Yeah, so it's a blooming good job you got your jacket on, Sunshine, because it's a bit spray like. Yeah, look, this girl here's got a bloody umbrella.
Yeah. Oh, amazing. This is the perfect end to our first impressions in Chengdu. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.